The cell is the basic structural, functional, and biological unit of all known living organisms. Cells are the smallest unit of life that can replicate independently and are often called the building blocks of life. The study of cells is called cell biology.
Cells were first discovered by Robert Hooke. He examined a piece of tree bark under his microscope and noticed that the bark was made up of tiny pieces. All cells have three things in common, no matter what type of cell. All cells contain a membrane, which protects the cells from its surroundings, kind of like a protective barrier. All cells contain cytoplasma, the jelly-like substance that fills up a cell. All cells contain DNA, which are the cell's genetic material.
There are two types of cells. Eukaryotic cells are cells that contain organelles such as the nucleus. Eukaryotic cells are far more complex cells. These are found in plants and animals, which do include humans. The other type of cell are prokaryotic cells. These cells are way more simple. First of all, they do not have a nucleus. All they have are genetic material. Prokaryotic cells are always unicellular organisms, which means it's only made up of one cell, such as bacteria.
So what are organelles?
What are those?
Organelle means little organ. They all have a special unique job to perform. The nucleus is the control center. The nucleus is what tells the other organelles what to do in order to survive. It also contains the nucleolus, which releases ribosomes. Ribosomes stick to the endoplasmic reticulum to make proteins. The proteins are then shipped to the Golgi body for packaging. The proteins are then packaged and shipped to other organelles. The proteins cannot be used until shaped by the Golgi body. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It converts certain particles into ATP, the energy needed for the cell. Without ATP, the sodium-potassium pump cannot function, causing no movement in these proteins, which would then result in death of the cell.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark cool.
These cells are very important in order for our bodies. They make up all of our body parts. Without them, there would be no life.